How would you describe dating in 2026? Treacherous.
How would you describe dating in 2026?
Treacherous.
Okay.
Treacherous. We living in a world right now where everything is, you get to see everything on social media. So if you get to see the good, the bad, the ugly, and with so many options, is even if you are locked in with one person, being able to see any and everything in the entire world is almost like it puts you in a bad headspace of what if, And I hate to be in the headspace of what if, because when you're with somebody, you're locked in with them, and then you see this, and you're like, that could be better. The grass sometimes is greener. You get it.
Did social media destroy dating in 2026? Let's talk about it. So dating in 2026 feels a lot less like a romantic thing now, and a lot more like people just trying to have their options or figure each other out without getting hurt or wasting their time. But if you strip away all the hot takes and the internet debates, it's real simple. It's starting online, but doesn't stay real easily. Most people meet on apps like Hinge, Tinder, Black Meets, Match, Christian. Just like to test the vibe, but the truth is a lot of these conversations don't really go anywhere. You be in them inboxes, you match 1,000 matches, not one date. Not because people are just outright bad people, but because attention spans have really diminished. Everyone talking to different people, a multitude of people. Nobody want to invest too early. I deem dating as 304 activity. I'm just saying, do what you want. Okay. So things kind of stay light and non-committal at first. We're not really making no real commitment. It just the options is just crazy with dating. People are more cautious than they used to be. I'm not sure if that's true. What you think? Are you protecting your sanity? Are you protecting your energy? Are you protecting your space? Or are people just self-consumed and selfish? A lot of folks been through a lot already. Bad relationships, bad situationships, getting played, just etc. All above. So now the mindset is I'm open, but I'm not about to get caught up again. I'm not about that. So I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I'm gonna crack you. I'm gonna let you smash and body count through the roof. Y'all seeing what's going on in Houston? All right. So what this look like is I'm open, but I'm not about getting caught up. It look like a slower interaction. Not really gonna get emotionally invested real fast. I'm gonna start paying attention to the red flags early. Matter of fact, I don't like you too much. I'm gonna make up some red flags. I'm just gonna put them at the top of the list. I don't even see the green flags. This is all red. I'm not rushing into nothing. I ain't rushing into no titles. I'm doing me, you doing you. This is what they look like in 2026. Everyone balancing independence. That's crazy. I'm independent. I'm not team working. It's an I in team. If we created an I in team. TEIM. That's the new definition. People have their own lives now. Work. We got side hustles. We got podcasts. We got goals. We got fake goals. We got personal routines. And dating don't really fit into that the way people wanted to fit into that. So they push it to the side. They look crazy now, y'all. It really do look crazy. Because I be outside. When I was outside. I'm not outside like I used to be. But I see so much going on because I'm spending time with you guys. Matter of fact, subscribe right now. Anyway, it's a lot of less pressure to see each other every day, right? We got more space. We got a lot of this, let's just see where it go energy. And even now, I'm seeing how people talking a lot about we can be in a relationship, but we can live in separate homes. What you guys even think about that? Some people like that. Others feel like it lacks a lot of direction because it allows for too many distractions. And it's deep because I was just looking at Jada Pickett do an interview and she was talking about how she might let Will back in, but however, I don't really want, I like to paint my own, I like to say I pick my own couches, I pick my own living room, and I don't want his input. So it's real weird how these things looking right now, and now, what should have been being done, be truthful up front, be honest up front, keep it real in the door. That way people understand and know what they're getting themselves into. You really don't gotta lie. There's no reason for it. Either I want something serious or I'm not ready for a relationship. Simple. And at the same time, you got ghosting. You got a lot of mixed signals. You got a lot of people disappearing when they get hot in their kitchen. So it's kind of like a mix, but I see what it's being like what Juicy said. It's real treacherous. You could take a lady out on a date. She in there with her phone out, posting the Snapchat, the dinner. And she about to leave you and let me crack. Well, I mean, she finna go somewhere and let somebody crack. But you just spent $200-300 on a nice dinner. Bought her flowers, treated her like a queen. She about to leave and let somebody else crack out. She just put it on the ground and on the chat. Social media really shaping everything. To me, it looks like social media is shaping everything. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat is influencing how people think about dating more than they realize. You looking at things and feeling like this is what you should expect. What's acceptable, what's not acceptable. What's a red flag? General interaction, just natural interaction is becoming very conflated by Facebook, Twitter. It created a really unrealistic outcome, a lot of unrealistic expectations. And it's deep how people are very, very disconnected from just, let's meet each other, let's communicate, let's have a conversation, let's talk. But instead, where you taking me to? Cheesecake. You remember the whole thing about the Cheesecake Factory not being good enough? We can't Ruth Chris, you got to go to a high-end restaurant. It's real sad that they got put out there because it was a major distraction that separated a lot of people and it alienated a lot of the men. Like, nah, I'm good on you. I'm gonna keep it the same way I used to keep it. We're gonna get that filth. We're gonna get a little bit of that, you dig, and we're gonna take it from there. So dating is very conflated and confusing, and it's treacherous now. You got to put on the show like you're going on prom for a first date, instead of just naturally sitting across to get to know each other to see if I even want to take your little ugly on a dinner on a dinner date. It's real strange. It's weird if you're out there in that. Some of us really be living how we be living. We don't have to really go through that, and it's an amazing thing. So fellas, focus on your purpose, get your confidence up. But at the same time, hopefully you're able to put yourself in a position where certain things will stick. Confidence, integrity, dignity, character. That's what's going to get you the results that you need, young man. Otherwise, she going to use you, sucker. I see y'all soon. What day look like to y'all in 2026? Get the book. You want to create content? Support the movie. Get with us.